Wait, I think I've seen you before. Familiar shadow on the floor, standing there waiting for change, but it never came, baby. Wait, I think that I've seen your face somewhere all over the place, standing there preaching you change, but you never did, baby. You were never there, darling. I was there.
Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, ooh, Won't you come see about me? Will I be alone? We're dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts. We're giving anything inside and out. Love strange, in the dark. Think of the pretty things that we've been working on. Slow change may pull us apart. When the light gets into your heart, baby, don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Would you recognize me? Well, come on, baby, don't ever love me. Rain keeps falling down, 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 down. Would you come me? Come by. Rain keeps falling down, 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 down. Well, hey, 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 hey. Don't you try to pretend it's not working. We'll win in the end. Harm you will touch your defenses. Vanity, insecurity. Don't you forget about me. Well, I'll be alone. We're dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me, they pull us apart. When the light gets into your heart, baby, don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. As you walk on by, would you call my name? As you walk on by, as you say my name, as you walk away. Come on and say my name. Would you say my name? La 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 as you walk on by, would you say my name?
Yay, good job, Allan. Oh, you did amazing. Oh my God, we're going to talk to you at the end of the show.
When you need to get fit, contact Gary Torres, IFBB Pro, specializing in weight loss, body transformations, and contest prep. Email GaryTorres5336@yahoo.com.
Hey, I'm Chris DeVold. Tune in every Friday night on CentralValleyTalk.com when I bring you Sex, Drugs, Chris DeVold, where I'll give you 3 guesses on what we talk about. And I also vow to bring you 1 live local music act a week. So tune in every week because you never know what kind of music you're going to hear right here on CentralValleyTalk.com.
The Space Colony Journals are an epic tale of a family's struggle to survive. Meet the courageous women and dangerous men who dare to carve a home on the alien world of Vensu. Get your copy today. Available on Amazon and GailDailiesFineArt.com.
You enter this door with expired tags. Beyond is another dimension, a dimension of regulations, a dimension of long waits. You have reached the registration zone. What looks like an ordinary shop is actually Mitchell Smog, located in the heart of the Tower District, a few minutes from the DMV. Mitchell Smog offers your vehicle a STAR-certified smog inspection. So remember Mitchell Smog when you need to pass through the registration zone.
Contact Sarah Hernandez of June and Matte Photography to schedule your portrait, engagement, wedding, or next family photo session. But that's not all. Sarah is also your personal brandographer, helping you ditch the stock photos and get images that sell. Call 559-412-3721. Visit JuneandMattePhoto.com and follow Sarah on Instagram and Facebook.
Hello everyone, my name is Miss G. I offer fun and affordable promotion and advertisement.
Sparkle Show. It is our New Year's Eve episode because we will not be back until January 2nd. I have some birthday shout outs. Yesterday was Chris Mackey's birthday. Happy birthday. Tomorrow is Drew's birthday. Drew-ish. He's been here a lot of times. He's the one with the comic book. So if you want to make his birthday happy, buy a comic book. DM me for details. And Trisha Cachadorian, and she's one of my besties. She's also been on the show, and so all 3 have been on my show, and they're great people. So happy birthday, guys. Sorry you guys are so close to Christmas, and people are doing both birthday, Christmas gifts, me included. But with us now, we have Debbie Goodman, the first time we've ever had an astrologer on the Everything Sparkle show.
This is true.
Yay! And you've done it all, and you've been doing this forever. It's amazing.
When I was 11 years old, both of my grandmothers got me interested. Grandma on Dad's side was also a Leo, like me, and she said, Debbie's the same sign as me. And I thought, what does that mean? And my other grandmother on my mom's side used to read my horoscope to me from the paper. So it was a long time ago. I was going to mention the decade, but give away my age. But anyway, I was in junior high, and everything was, what's your sign? What's your sign? What's your sign? So I started to notice similar personality characteristics in friends that were the same sign. And one of my best friends, still to this day, was an Aries, like you.
Yay! Yay for Aries.
Of course, I thought you were a Leo at first because of the whole sparkle thing.
I know. I remember you saying that.
Yeah. But, we fire signs stick together.
We do. We have to.
But, there's more to your horoscope than just your sun sign.
Right. You're going to explain this to me because I don't have any idea.
All right. Have you heard people say, what's your rising?
Yes. They're always like, well, yeah, exactly. And I'm always like, oh.
Well, now you're going to know.
Oh, okay.
Capricorn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, what the rising, that is the exact moment in time when you are born. That's the point over the eastern horizon. And it actually has a lot to do with your physical appearance. Have you seen brothers or sisters that look completely different?
Yes.
Yeah. You know, one sister's 6 feet tall and the other one's 5'2". Capricorn rising, generally speaking, will produce a petite person.
Wow.
There's,
that is so interesting.
There's 4 rising signs that more often than not will produce a petite person. Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo. Okay? Now, the difference between a Capricorn rising and a Cancer rising, you know, they're opposite signs, right?
Right.
Cancer rising is going to have a little more of a round face and be a little plumper, you know.
And that's the rising, not the sign.
That's the rising. And remember
combination.
that has to do with the exact moment in time. That's why it's so important that we have your time of birth. I get people that give me, you know, AM instead of PM. They go, well, is that important?
And you're like, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Because that's what sets up your chart, and that's what enables us to do the predictive work.
Right, okay.
Right now, you are bombarded, girlfriend.
In a good way?
Bombarded.
In a bad way?
There's a lot of planets are in the sign of Capricorn as we speak.
Okay.
Okay? The Sun, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, you know. This is actually your personal springtime of the year. You tend to come to life right after Christmas, New Year's.
Well, that's my busy time as a trainer.
Yeah. Okay. See, my personal New Year is March 22nd usually, because I have an almost natural horoscope, meaning my rising is Aries.
Oh, wow.
But it's 1 degree of Aries, not 0 degrees of Aries. So, now your natal, when I make reference to your natal, it has to do with the blueprint of the sky at the moment you were born. So, in your natal chart, get this. You have the Sun in Aries, you have Mercury in Aries, and you have Mars in Aries.
Oh, wow.
All in your 3rd house, and you're thinking, my what? Okay, the 3rd house rules communication, so probably a good career for you might be something in communication.
Wow, this is really interesting.
But you also have planets in your house of career. Okay, you've got Pluto, which is about change, transition. Pluto is kind of like the phoenix bird. It dies, and from its ashes comes a new bird. So you may find that your career is constantly changing in ways. In other words, if all of a sudden one of your careers collapses, fear not, because another one is about to bloom.
Wow.
Okay? And also, you're emotionally tied to your career.
Very true.
Okay, but you've got a very interesting chart. You've got actually a lot of oppositions.
What does that mean?
Well, planets in opposite signs from one another. For instance, your Mars is in Aries, which, are you a dancer, a martial artist? You're physically active, go, go, go?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do?
Well, you know, I'm a personal trainer. That's my
Okay.
career. And I have, like, a past in gymnastics, dancing, and I have done some boxing and stuff like that.
There
so.
you go. Because when Mars is in a fire sign, oftentimes it produces people that are very physically active.
Right.
Okay. Usually dance or martial arts, but you're kind of a combination of all those anyway. You're hard to pin down. You're like go, 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 go. So, but it's interesting because your Mars is in opposition to your Pluto and your Moon.
What does that mean?
You've got a little bit of a fiery temperament, don't you?
Oh, yes. That's an understatement.
Watch out. Just take it as my warning. You've recently had your Jupiter return. About every 11 or 12 years, Jupiter returns to the same spot it was in at the time you were born. And that kind of sets up the next 12 years for you. So we're going to have another little meeting here and do a Jupiter return.
Oh, is that coming up?
It happened.
Last year? This past year?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Jupiter's in Sagittarius right now. Oh, it's in Capricorn
okay,
right
so
now.
this happened in 2019?
Yeah.
Wow.
Did something major luck happen to you?
Luck? I mean, not. It's just that it was like a different kind of year. It was a good year. So
Okay.
I mean, not like it was just like of like learning like personal growth and stuff like that. So I could see that.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
How do you learn all this? Is this just something basic that everybody, if they study enough, can learn?
If they study enough.
Oh, no.
If they study enough. Because I started so young, I also have to attribute it to a friend I had in high school. His name is Steve Ron, and his mother was an astrologer. And so she did our charts for us, and that was when do you know him?
I know, I don't, but I've seen you've been with a lot of celebrities. I'm very impressed with your resume.
Well, thank you. Actually, it was a celebrity that gave me the little tag, Astrologer to the Stars, Annabella Lewin, shout out. For those of you that don't recognize the name, and I don't sing anywhere near as well as she does, but back in the 80s, she had a blue mohawk, and she's sitting on the beach, and the guys are laying in the sand doing this, and she's going, da 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 da, I want candy. And yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah, she came to town not that long ago, and as it turns out, one of my closest friends, her husband kind of had a crush on her when he was young.
Sparkling cider,
Ooh,
sparkling
right.
cider, hey.
And so I invited my friend's husband to be my date that night. And of course, my friend was cool with it. She's like,
Oh,
"Yeah,
nice. Good
take him,"
friend.
you know. And he was so cute. He sat there just frozen in his seat. He says, "You don't understand." He goes, "She was my teenage crush."
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Now, here's another thing. The first thing people ask me when I tell them I'm an astrologer, what do you think that is? What's the best sign for me?
Yeah.
What's the best sign for me? Well, I think it's that easy. It's not. I'm sorry. It has a lot to do with your Venus, the sign it's in, the position it's in the chart, your Juno. You guys are going, my what? Okay, believe it or not, Juno is a relationship planet. It has to do with the sign on your 7th house, the type of person you're attracted to. So it's not as simple as just, a one sign answer. Okay, but I could see you connecting with a Leo.
I was engaged to a Leo.
Mm-hmm. Okay, more towards like anywhere from late July to about August 6th. Was their birthday in there?
Yeah, well, August 11th. So
Okay,
yeah.
they probably threw some of their planets back into, the earlier degrees of Leo, such as Venus.
So you think it's a good idea for 2 fire signs to be together?
Oh, heck yeah. I mean, it doesn't hurt. But your Venus is in Taurus, which is its natural position. But it's in your 4th house. Do you actually prefer to stay at home and fix dinner and watch a good movie with your loved one, or you got to get out and go clubbing or whatever?
I like to watch a movie. I like to do that. I mean, but it's different phases of my life. I'm older now, so I like to relax because I'm always go, go, go. So I don't know if that's anything to do with it. When I was younger, I liked to be out. When I was like 20 dating, I wanted to be out and do stuff.
Sure.
So I don't know.
But Venus is in your 4th house.
So what does that mean?
Okay. Probably your home, I'm guessing. Of course, I've never been to your home, but it's probably a very nicely decorated, it's kind of your
Zen
spot,
right.
But also, I could see more of a tendency after a while, once you've gotten to know somebody, you've gone out, on a few dates at a restaurant or wherever, it's preferable to stay at home.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
This is interesting. I know that from a religious standpoint, a lot of Christians don't like this sort of thing. And why is it bad to learn about these things? Is that what's your take on that, or your answer for that?
I'm glad you asked, because my grandmother, the one that was a Leo, like me, was Southern Baptist, and my other grandmother was Lutheran. They were religious. There's nothing, in my opinion, heathen about this. And actually, there was a documentary done many years ago called Astrology and the Bible, and it's like 3 hours long. It was very interesting.
Oh, so it shows a correlation of
Yeah.
how that...
Oh, absolutely.
Well, because there is a lot of prophecies in the Bible, so that's why I would think it wouldn't be... It's not telling you, when they're going to die or anything.
No.
So I would think that it would be... How is this different than a daily horoscope?
Oh, daily horoscope, anybody could write.
Okay.
Anybody could write it. Capricorn, today you will trip and fall. And then tomorrow that'll be Leo's horoscope. Yeah, so anybody can write the daily horoscope. Your astrological chart is as unique as a snowflake. And the first question people ask me when I say that is, what about twins? Yeah, what about twins? I have met twins that had different sun signs. They can have different rising signs.
How about if they're born at the same time with a few minutes apart?
A few minutes can make all the difference in the world.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Years ago, I was working at a high school here in the Tower District. Won't mention the name, but there were twin girls. They were born on November 22nd. One of them was a Scorpio, and one of them was a Sagittarius. And you could tell the difference. And they were so proud to tell you which one was the Scorpio and which one was the Sagittarius.
Oh, my.
Oh, yeah. I've even had students in class who were named after their astrological sign. When I was calling roll one time, I called this girl Virgo, and she goes, please don't call me that. And I go, hippie parent? She goes, yeah.
People always think that about me, but it wasn't true.
So, yeah, there's a difference between twins. You know, you've heard of the evil twin versus the good twin. Oh, yeah, it really does exist. I went to school with twin boys, and of course I won't mention their name. I like the older one better. I say older. He was like 10 minutes older than the other one, but they had a distinct personality difference. One of them got higher grades than the other one. I didn't want to say one's smarter than the other, but yeah, there's a difference.
And so, what's the deal? I don't get along with a lot of Libras. I find them pretty shady. Why is that?
Well, they're the opposite sign of you.
Is that why I don't?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that may not be why, but
is there anything to it, or I don't know?
You know, I personally like Libra, but then Libra is a sign on my 7th house, so they're good in partnerships with me. But I could see where Aries and Libra might be at odds with one another. I have a friend that's a Cancerian, and she doesn't like Aries. They're just too go for her. She's more like, whoa.
Oh, I get that.
You know, it's not that she doesn't like them, but, you know, she would prefer not to be around them because they're just a little too overbearing.
Right.
For her. Me, I love my Aries and my Sagittarius people. We get in trouble together. Where, you know, Aries are very spontaneous. They're very impulsive. I have a dear Aries friend in this town. You cannot make plans with her because by the time the day has rolled around, it's like, let's go to the beach next weekend. Well, she's lost interest in it. Now, if it's, let's go to the beach first thing in the morning, it'll happen. Right?
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Am I right? Are you like that?
Yeah, well, I mean, I stick to commitments, but it's like I often try not to make them. People start going, oh, let's plan this, and I'm like, whoa, so much can happen between then and now.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't know if that was a personality or just the way, I don't know.
No, Aries are, in fact, my dear Aries friend that lives up in the Sacramento area, when I said that my Aries friend was spontaneous, she just goes, impulsive.
Oh my, okay, so explain what you were saying about what is coming up.
What's coming up? Okay. Bada boom. Your springtime is coming up very rapidly. It means things are going to really start rolling after the first
what about
of the
the
year.
solstice? You were saying about the solstice.
Oh, that's
before,
right.
that
The eclipse.
Yeah.
Okay, the eclipse happened late last night here in California, or early in the morning back on the East Coast, at about 4 degrees of Capricorn. It happened in your 12th house, which is the house of subconscious. So for the next 6 months, pay attention to your intuition.
Oh, good.
It's going to be spot on.
Nice.
Okay. And like I say, that's going to carry us out until the next solar eclipse, okay, which will be midsummer. You'll start to notice a pattern.
So how does this affect everybody?
It depends on where it falls in their chart.
Okay.
And if it hits on a planet or not. Doesn't hit any planet in your chart, doesn't really hit any planet in my chart, but it does hit my midheaven. And again, that's career. So I may be in for a major career change this year.
Oh, nice.
Which I'm always eager to welcome. Sometimes we stay stuck in something for so long until it comes to an end or whatever, and that's what gets us off our duff to get out there and do something new or different, or so I'm looking forward to it.
Nice. So how'd you get involved with all these celebrities, like Kiefer Sutherland, like all these people?
Oh my gosh.
How'd you get involved with doing their charts? But you live here.
You know, that's really interesting. Because of the internet, you're able to go worldwide. You're able to communicate with people all over. Kiefer Sutherland and I have a very interesting connection. I don't know if you've ever heard of the red thread of fate philosophy that the Chinese have, that we are connected by an invisible red thread around our ankle to other people in the world. That,
Okay.
You know,
I've heard it, yeah.
I connected with Kiefer about 15 years ago, and it's just been a very strange, intertwined. I mean, most people think I'm nuts when I tell the story about how he just incidentally left tickets to the Emmy Awards at my hotel for me to pick up for a mutual friend, and I'd never met him, and you know, it's just weird. But we tend to weave in and out. See, who else? I've met people from England I never dreamed I would meet here in Fresno. Sylvia Seamack. He's another actor, martial artist. He happened to come over, and he actually ended up at my birthday party. It was kind of in conjunction with the Fresno Filmmakers Alliance.
Right.
And I started talking to him, found out he was a martial artist, invited him to be on my TV show, Martial Arts Mania.
Nice. You could promote that as well here. Martial
yeah.
Arts Mania.
Martial
guys.
Arts Mania.
That's so different. I love how you are like me.
I am. That's the Uri's Rising. But Silvio and I became fast friends, but he failed to tell me why he was here in the United States at that time. And he had to go down to LA to do this voiceover because he was in a movie with this guy named Keanu Reeves. You ever heard of him?
Oh, no, who's that?
Yeah, but I mean, I've met Kiefer and Eric Roberts, and these are all, now Kiefer's the only one that isn't really martial arts connected.
But everybody else is. Eric Roberts is?
Oh yeah, he did. His father, he and Julia Roberts' father, was an instructor. And so Eric started training from the time he was cognizant. And he was in a movie about 30 years ago called Best of the Best with Philip and Simon Rhee and Chris Penn and, oh, love her, Louise Fletcher. We always make reference to Nurse Ratched. And the big one, Darth Vader himself, James Earl Jones. They're all in this great movie. It's a very inspirational movie. It's called Best of the Best. Check it out.
And you've written a book as well.
I've written a book. I haven't published it yet.
Oh, I thought you... Okay, well...
You're thinking of Linda Goodman?
No. You have to come back and tell us about the book that you're working on.
Okay.
That would be amazing. When is it going to get...
I have to hold off on it because the U.S. Department of Justice is going after the particular corrupt organization that the book is about. So I can't say anything until that's been settled.
Oh, gosh, you're so fascinating.
Thank you.
So where can we connect? If people want to connect with you in the meantime and kind of get their... Do you charge to read people's site? Like, what do you do?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so people can...
It is my time.
Okay,
and it's
cool.
valuable.
Let's see how we can
but
connect with
if you go to Facebook, I do have a page called Debbie Goodman-Astrologer with the Stars. You can message me through that.
Awesome.
And then we can connect. I don't give out my phone number like on the air because I'd be getting phone calls on my home as I'm trying to drive. So connect with me on Facebook. Then I'll give you my phone number. But no, this has been great fun.
Oh my gosh, I love you, Debbie. You promise me you will definitely come back, and we will. I can tell you what you need to come back at the end of next year. We'll see what the progress was of this year.
Oh, absolutely.
That'd be amazing.
That'd be great.
Thank you so much, Debbie.
All right. Thank you, Sparkle.
On my talk show. It is called Fresno Vibes. We talk, we play awesome music. I also feature a bunch of different bartenders from different places. I like to have restaurants. I like to have any event, any kind of fun stuff. Contact me at rmgmissg@gmail.com and we will have so much fun and we will promote your business, promote your event right here on my show. So contact me. We'll have fun. Thank you.
Give your child the tools to succeed. The Yergubian Academic Center offers one-on-one and group educational lessons by appointment. Over 90% of our students show significant improvement in their academics in just 3 months. Students of the Yergubian Academic Center have gone on to UCLA, UC San Diego, Yale, Stanford, and many more prestigious universities. Schedule a tutoring session today. Call 559-437-3973. Did you know most hair and beauty salons in the Central Valley are not disposing of their chemicals correctly? Partner with us today to become an eco-friendly salon. Visit us online at greenbeautywaste.com. Our phone number is 559-367-7206. And be sure to visit us on Instagram and Facebook at Green Beauty Waste. Are you thinking of selling your home? Since 2004, the Souza Group, brokered by eXp Realty, has specialized in premier property listings and sales located in the Clovis Unified and North Fresno markets. The Souza Group will do their best to exceed your expectations. Visit clovisunifiedhomes.com. If your home floods, who will you call? When your house springs a leak, it's time to call Clean Master Emergency Flood Service at 559-213-9430. Clean Master will be there in 60 minutes to start fixing your home. And Clean Master bills your insurance directly, saving you the hassle because you've got enough to worry about. Clean Master also offers carpet and upholstery cleaning, carpet repair, pet odor removal, and more. Remember, Clean Master Emergency Flood Service. 559-213-9430 and visit cleanmasterflood.com. Pour yourself a glass of Crybaby wine available at the market and Sam's Italian Deli. And remember to ask for Crybaby wine at your favorite restaurant.
Forget about the higher good of food, right? You're growing a product that people enjoy really all over the world. I mean, how does that make you feel?
I think about that all the time. I think about the families sitting around a table, enjoying a meal. I just see that what we do brings families together.
I mean, we're blessed. We're in paradise for food.
The Kern family of the Kern Family Farm invites you to eat delicious, nutritious, organic produce available at the Gnarly Carrot, located at 32954 Road 222 in North Fork, California. The Gnarly Carrot is a local, natural, seasonally changing market offering a wide range of products from local Central Valley vendors. Get your caffeine fix, grab a smoothie, and support small businesses. Learn more at kernfamilyfarm.com and visit the Gnarly Carrot today. Doctor in Sukasa allows you to connect with your doctor when you need a quick treatment. Avoid a trip to a medical clinic or emergency room and connect by video with your doctor from your home, work, or anywhere. Just go to drinsukasa.com on your phone, tablet, or computer. Dr. in Sukasa provides quality care that is convenient, bilingual, and affordable, so you are never left without access to health care. Visit drinsukasa.com today.
Hi everyone, I am Sparkle Soojian with the Everything Sparkle Show. Tune in every Thursday live at 4 p.m. You will see people that are motivational, inspirational, inspiring, and of course, entertaining. We have a great time. We learn things about how big celebrities are inspiring big names here in Fresno. Hugh Hefner is the reason we have Fresno Magazine, and Gnarly Charlie got his start because Johnny Carson told him to. So, tune in, you'll learn something new, and have a good time.
Visit the beautiful city of Exeter and visit ExeterChamber.com. The Chamber's mission is to promote, support, and enable Exeter to prosper, creating a strong local economy, promoting community, and providing networking opportunities. Follow the Chamber on Facebook and Twitter, or give the Chamber a call at 559-592-2919. Call Peachy's Catering for all your special occasions. Available to cook any variety of foods and desserts that will leave your taste buds wanting more. Call 559-558-2682 and follow Peachy's on Instagram and Facebook.
the Everything Sparkle Show. With us, we have JP Fitmeals. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to eat this. How long have you guys been making awesome meals?
We started about
3 years ago.
About 3 years ago. We were kind of fussy on the timeline, but we've been doing it for 3 years. And really started as something small. We started prepping for ourselves. And
is this halibut?
Yes.
It's,
oh my God.
No, that's tilapia.
This tilapia. Oh my God, this is so delicious.
That's tilapia, yeah.
So where can we purchase this at?
We are starting small, and so really trying to.
Do we order them online?
Actually, we take orders weekly.
Okay.
And our customers just let us know a week ahead of time, and we prep once a week on Saturdays, Sundays mostly. And so customers pick up. We haven't ventured into the online ordering just yet, but it seems to work so far. So.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. And you have a yam in here. I love this. Okay, so how many calories is this meal right now?
So the calories for most of our meals, they range between 350 to 450.
That's all?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's all portioned based on, just an average meal of what you need to be eating daily. So.
And is this what you guys live off of?
And yes, we eat that as well.
Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. Okay, so are you guys in the fitness industry? Because most people I know do this. Are you guys, what makes you guys be like, I want to be super healthy and fit?
It's just for health, really. It's just a way. Well, this is really a side business for us. We're social workers, both of us, and so we are out in the field a lot, making home visits, and so it's either eat out, eat fast food, or have something.
That's so
healthy
smart. That's the only way you
sensible,
can get going because we're always on the go. I'm gonna have to show you the other meal, which I have to dig into because now we have shrimp. Oh my gosh, I'm in heaven. Right? Everyone knows when I have food, I'm happy, and this is really good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's the difference in price? So if I want to get do people get usually 2 to 3 meals a day from you, and how much does that range?
We recommend 1 to 2 meals a day, just in case you want to keep up. Our menu has tri-tip chicken. I know we should have brought the tri-tip.
No, but hey, no, this is really delicious. But I'm like, well, now I need to try it. You're smart. Now I have to get more. Okay.
Tri-tip chicken, ground beef, ground turkey, tilapia, which you tried, Cajun shrimp, and
we do salmon as well.
And salmon.
And what's with the yam? Is that the best side for everything? Over mashed potatoes, or I don't know the difference. I'm asking you.
The yam, I think, has a better carb intake.
Does it keep you fuller faster? Because that's what I notice about when I eat yams. And I'm like, I should eat more because I really don't. I don't go out and buy yams, which I should do. Now this is making me think to put that in my prep cooks.
So it keeps you fuller, and it gives you an option between that or the brown rice that we include. Some of our customers prefer only vegetables, which we can do as well.
Nice.
Yeah, and we vary based on your nutritional needs and what you like. Some people like brown rice better. Some people like the yam better. Some people don't do any carb because they want to do a lower carb. So we customize the meals as depending on the clients and what they would like.
Okay, so if I want to buy 10 meals a week, what does that kind of have? What's my range? I know it depends, but what's the range I'm looking at?
So our lower cost is chicken, and if you did 10 meals a week, it would be $60.
That's not bad at all, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we try to do very affordable.
Is it more is less? The more I get, the less it is per meal?
So we don't really want to kind of make it where you have to get a certain amount of things.
Oh, perfect. No, that's good. And that's good.
Yeah,
no, that's a good thing.
We want the clients to just get what they need to meet their nutritional needs.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and what I like is this is pretty filling because I'm a big eater. I have a big appetite, so I like this.
Oh, that's good.
So then our higher on the price range would be the salmon, which is $11 a meal. So then that would be a little bit higher.
That makes
cost.
sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so we really try to do vegetables that are in season, everything really fresh. We don't store anything.
Do you guys
at
do
home.
desserts at all, or fruit bowls, or is it all I mean, I'm just asking. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, so I like to bake, so we have had some more as a thank you that I'll bake some cookies and we give out to our customers, but nothing like that for sale just yet.
Nice. Oh my gosh. So, how many more customers can you take? I mean, what if like a lot of people want to get it? Are you, because you are smaller, I mean, can you take on a pretty heavy load if you have to?
You know, we started very small, but we grew. We've grown in the last 6 months or so.
Everybody wants this. I mean,
And so yeah, and so we have people that want to come, want to try it out, and see if they like it. We can take as many as we can handle, really, and.
I get asked all the time about this in my business.
Okay. Wow. Well,
As a
please.
trainer, they're always like, "Where can I get food?" Because it's like, man, I know different meal places, and this is really good. I'm glad that I could show it to everybody. So they find you online, right? And you prepare it at home.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So amazing, so smart. This is so good. I can't believe you guys actually eat this yourselves, though. I mean, doesn't it get when you're making it, you're like, oh, I want something more fun?
You know what? Because we eat it throughout the week at work. It
And then
really
you switch
just-
up all the time, huh?
Yes. And I mean, I've been eating this, for the last 3 years, and I haven't gotten tired of it. So
That is so amazing.
Yeah.
Do you have any meatballs?
So we do more
The sliders?
a slider, where we
Okay.
do ground beef, which are amazing. Those are like my favorites. So, so he's the chef, and I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
She's my muse. She gives me all the ideas, so that
You really
she
aren't
try
cooking this
this, and-
stuff, or you're doing all the behind the scenes stuff?
So, I mean, I do what I can to help out, but he does all the cooking, and, I help with, kind of prepping and getting some of the other stuff, like the vegetables and, but-
Do you guys have kids? And also, on that note, do people have requests for like lunch for like the little kids, whereas maybe the half a meal?
Yeah, we actually did just do a couple of kids meals.
Nice.
So we've, portioned less. I think we did like a ground beef, and we had like one patty instead of two, and then just a little bit of vegetables. And so we like to vary the vegetables as to what the client likes. So like for this instance, the little girl that was going to have the meals wanted just carrots. So we just did carrots and then the brown rice for her.
That is so awesome. And that's actually something I have not asked anybody else that's been. I don't know what made me think of it with you. Maybe because you guys were a couple. I was like, oh, you guys just seem like you would have like kid-friendly meals.
Yeah.
No, I mean, now we have like a health conscious. We're more aware of things now.
Right,
People are
right.
more doing this. This is growing. So I'll definitely refer my clients over to you. So that's
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's again? How soon in advance? Like if they wanted it next week, would they have to tell you by like today, right, or tomorrow?
We prefer for them to
Yeah.
confirm their order by Friday, Saturday,
Okay,
so that
perfect.
way we know how much we have.
Because you make
to,
them Saturday, Sunday. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So and we prep everything fresh. Everything's fresh. Nothing has.
My last question: do you deliver or they pick it up?
They pick up.
Okay.
That's a good question. Yeah.
And I mean, it doesn't matter. Usually, people don't. It's because it's for the week, so it's not a big deal. It's not like they're coming
Right.
every day, so it's usually
Exactly.
not a big deal.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And where is it based? Where is the pickup?
Danube,
Oh,
our hometown. I know that's the only thing.
well, the good thing about that is though, people out there want to, and I mean, one of our guests is from Visalia, so there's a lot of people out there because I didn't even know of any health conscious, that
Yeah.
in Danube, so that's great.
Yeah.
So that whole Reedley area, you guys are covered.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was so nice to meet you guys. Thank you so much for
likewise.
coming
Thank
on my
you.
show.
Thank
you very
you.
much.
Wait, I think I've seen you before. Familiar shadow on the floor, standing there waiting for change, but it never came, baby. Wait, I think that I've seen your face somewhere all over the place, standing there preaching you change, but you never did, baby. You were never there, darling. I was there at the call of my name. You were never there, darling, and maybe that's why watching your ego deflate on the floor right before me. Down on your knees, and you're begging me, please forgive you and just walk away. And I don't work like that, darling.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Did you know most hair and beauty salons in the Central Valley are not disposing of their chemicals correctly? Partner with us today to become an eco-friendly salon. Visit us online at greenbeautywaste.com. Our phone number is 559-367-7206. And be sure to visit us on Instagram and Facebook at Green Beauty Waste. When you need to get fit, contact Gary Torres, IFBB Pro, specializing in weight loss, body transformations, and contest prep. Email Gary Torres 5336@yahoo.com.
Hey, I'm Chris DeVold. Tune in every Friday night on CentralValleyTalk.com when I bring you Sex, Drugs, Chris DeVold, where I'll give you 3 guesses on what we talk about. And I also vow to bring you 1 live local music act a week. So tune in every week because you never know what kind of music you're going to hear right here on CentralValleyTalk.com.
The Space Colony Journals are an epic tale of a family's struggle to survive. Meet the courageous women and dangerous men who dare to carve a home on the alien world of Vensug. Get your copy today. Available on Amazon and Gail Daly's FineArt.com.
You enter this door with expired tags. Beyond is another dimension, a dimension of regulations, a dimension of long waits. You have reached the registration zone. What looks like an ordinary shop is actually Mitchell Smog, located in the heart of the Tower District, a few minutes from the DMV. Mitchell Smog offers your vehicle a STAR-certified smog inspection. So remember Mitchell Smog when you need to pass through the registration zone.
Contact Sarah Hernandez of June and Matt Photography to schedule your portrait, engagement, wedding, or next family photo session. But that's not all. Sarah is also your personal brandographer, helping you ditch the stock photos and get images that sell. Call 559-412-3721. Visit juneandmattphoto.com and follow Sarah on Instagram and Facebook.
Hello everyone, my name is Miss G. I offer fun and affordable promotion and advertisement on my talk show. It is called Fresno Vibes. We talk, we play awesome music. I also feature a bunch of different bartenders from different places. I like to have restaurants. I like to have any event, any kind of fun stuff. Contact me at rmgmissg@gmail.com and we will have so much fun and we will promote your business, promote your event right here on my show. So contact me. We'll have fun. Thank you.
Give your child the tools to succeed. The Yergubian Academic Center offers one-on-one and group educational lessons by appointment. Over 90% of our students show significant improvement in their academics in just 3 months. Students of the Yergubian Academic Center have gone on to UCLA, UC San Diego, Yale, Stanford, and many more prestigious universities. Schedule a tutoring session today. Call 559-437-3973.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Welcome back to the Everything Sparkle Show. This is our New Year's Eve episode. That's why we're celebrating. We're having a good time. And I'm so excited because we've had some different stuff happening today. And you guys have an event. What would you call it? An event place? A place to hold events? What do you call it?
It's a venue. It's an outdoor place. And basically, we are amicable to different kinds of celebrations that people want to have there. So we'll just start with the common ones, such as like weddings, birthdays, baptisms, whatever type of celebration. But we ourselves like to host events, and we have one coming up. And that is going to be a singles mixer. So it's a way for us to get our venue known. But then also we just, like, for example, I'm a wedding officiant, so I love stories and I love anything that has to do with love, basically. So I just thought that...
Oh my gosh. When is the singles mixer?
This is going to be February 13th, so it's a Thursday.
Do we have a flyer for it? Did you say?
Not yet, but we will be creating that, so definitely...
Oh, the day before Valentine's Day?
The day before Valentine's.
Oh my gosh. So I'll probably be there.
It is the 13th, so keep that in mind. It's from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., so it's an evening gathering. And so
how much does it cost?
It's a free event at the venue, so you'll be able to come out. And it looks like the person that you were interviewing earlier, the tarot card, she wanted to be there, and she wants to actually do readings. So if anybody wants to learn about their who they match up with, she'll be there.
How fun! So where do you guys make your money then on the alcohol sales that night? Tell me there's alcohol. I'm not gonna go to a single mixer.
There will be alcohol as well. And so definitely check it out. I think it's gonna be a lovely event. So I'll share the details with you. You can share that with your followers.
We don't have any photos of the venue.
We don't.
Because
we have.
I thought I saw online that I saw that. Okay, yes. That's what I have.
Yeah, so we do have like our grand opening video right there.
So that is huge. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. What is that behind there? Is it vineyards or is it trees?
Yeah, so basically, it's a tree. So there's a lot of like agriculture like on that side. This is like a southeast.
And it's 99
American. So that's how you would get to this location. It's here in Fresno. It's a really lovely event.
It's far, but it is good that it's on where it's kind of centralized. So people from Visalia can go. People from Reedley can go. People from Fresno, that part of Fresno can go. That's beautiful. So if I meet someone at the singles mixer and want to have a wedding, how much would that be to rent out?
So it's $1,500. That's our booking special for this year. We just opened. I'm sure our owners can eventually bump up the price as he adds more things, amenities, and things like that.
And he told me you guys are booked to for a while.
Yes,
right?
we're already getting bookings because it is a low cost venue, you could say, because other places would definitely be more expensive. I got married and it was not $1,500, and it was a similar spot. Now that I think about it, and so anyways, it's a really lovely place. Definitely check it out.
And we can do everything there. So if there was a wedding, we can have the dancing there. We can actually have a wedding there, and we can have so if we want you to do the event. We pay more. We're like, hey, so I want your DJ, I want your bar. Do you have that? Or you said you can put the event on? Is that what you mean?
We have like our preferred vendor list. We don't necessarily we don't have like an all inclusive right now. That's something that we're gonna work towards. So right now
you're gonna work towards being kind of like a wedding planner there, right? If I say I need this, that, the other, and y'all get it together.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's good. That's really cool because you have that experience and now you can bring it to this place.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's one of the reasons I decided to collaborate with Allan is because we thought that we could like put all those skills together and create something really lovely here.
Oh my gosh.
He has like no experience in the like wedding or event industry. But
he just got the building.
He got the building. He got the vision. He was like, I want to do like events, and then
you got the know-how because you've been planning weddings for a minute.
Yes, exactly. So that's something that I'm very
passionate about. Even though you look very young, how long have you been planning weddings?
Since 2012. It's only been 8 years.
That's a good.
That's a good amount.
Yeah, that's a good long time.
And I did it more. Well, I'm more of a wedding officiant, so I'm the person that marries the couples. But I have done a few that I actually coordinated the whole wedding, which is fun as well. I like doing that. But is telling the couple's love story. That's my niche. Basically,
and you're so young. I love that you're doing all of this.
Yeah, so I'm very, very passionate and driven, just a general person. That's that. Mm-hmm.
So the singles mixer, is there a DJ as well as a bar?
So we're gonna get a DJ. We're gonna have definitely drinks, and so there's more that we're gonna like include. So I'm thinking with it because this is like all in the works. This is just somebody. So basically, it started with a friend saying that she felt like as a brown Latina in Central Valley for being educated, it was very hard for her to find like somebody similar to her. She was like, how can I find somebody that I can like really like meet up?
And she didn't go on the dating sites.
I mean, maybe the dating sites are not working. I'm not really sure.
I've never been on one.
Yeah,
I've always
I don't know
wondered.
if she did.
But a lot of people, like, in my generation were a little bit maybe nervous to or whatever. So she might be in my boat where you like the face-to-face meetings.
Probably. And then so she said like, hey, you always do events. Maybe you should do like a singles mixer. She just kind of said it jokingly. I'm like, you know what? That's a great idea because I love love. And I'm like, we should do that. And so, yeah, so basically, like, that just came about to be, like, 3 weeks ago, and bam, now we're going to throw this event together.
Are you going to have vendors there or not?
Yeah, so the DJ will be one of our vendors, the bartender as well with the drinks, and so we'll have our tarot card lady as there as well, and so I'm going to keep including whoever.
I should be there with my fitness and be like, let's train. And then you can bring the meal people, and they'll bring their meals. And I'll be like, hey, this is good.
Yes.
Are you going to have food there?
So that would be great.
You
so
should
now
bring
I'm just
the meal
thinking,
people
like,
there.
yeah, anybody that wants to, like, collaborate on this event.
Great, now it's going to become a fitness singles. Maybe you should keep me out of this.
Well, bring all the beautiful people like yourself, and then I'm sure it's going to be an awesome event. So we definitely want to have, like, 1 to 2 people that you can match up with. So we're trying to get, like, a good amount of, like, you know, decent people that, you know.
I think the hardest part is going to be, like, the sexist, having too many men over too many women. I feel that
might happen.
Be a problem.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you got to advertise to the females. It's all about the females.
Okay.
I have some single, very few though. You know, most of my friends are married, but I'll try to get them out there.
Yes, yeah. So the way I see it, I'm like, if nothing else, you have a business. Hey, go network with somebody, right? Go
That's
prospect,
a good thing.
like go.
I like
that.
I'll
Talk
be
to
like,
people,
I'm
make
here
friends.
to sell training.
Yeah.
If I like you, maybe I'll get a date at the end.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God! So what
Get
are
the
you?
second date the next day on Valentine's.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
interesting. I never thought of that.
Yeah, so that was my goal for doing it on the 13th, not on the 14th, because I'm thinking if everything goes good, then maybe they want to do a follow up on their own. So if it goes,
What day does that fall on?
It's gonna be on so our date is on the 13th. It's a Thursday.
Okay.
And Valentine's is gonna be on Friday. So you have the weekend to basically continue to get to know this person that you meet, hopefully.
Okay, you're gonna do this with me, the streamers, because we have them at somebody else's. We're blood. I thought these were the noisemakers, but I guess you know. Sorry, I tell you, so we're gonna go Happy New Year, and that's your info. So if we want to book an event, 559-718-0405.
Did you know most hair and beauty salons in the Central Valley are not disposing of their chemicals correctly? Partner with us today to become an eco-friendly salon. Visit us online at greenbeautywaste.com. Our phone number is 559-367-7206. And be sure to visit us on Instagram and Facebook at Green Beauty Waste.
Hi everyone, I am Sparkle Soojian with the Everything Sparkle Show. Tune in every Thursday live at 4 p.m. You will see people that are motivational, inspirational, inspiring, and of course, entertaining. We have a great time. We learn things about how big celebrities are inspiring big names here in Fresno. Hugh Hefner is the reason we have Fresno Magazine, and Gnarly Charlie got his start because Johnny Carson told him to. So, tune in, you'll learn something new, and have a good time.
Visit the beautiful city of Exeter and visit ExeterChamber.com. The Chamber's mission is to promote, support, and enable Exeter to prosper, creating a strong local economy, promoting community, and providing networking opportunities. Follow the Chamber on Facebook and Twitter, or give the Chamber a call at 559-592-2919. Call Peachy's Catering for all your special occasions. Available to cook any variety of foods and desserts that will leave your taste buds wanting more. Call 559-558-2682 and follow Peachy's on Instagram and Facebook.
Is everything in life draining you? Come to Stretch 360. Our professional staff can offer you many options for relaxation like deep tissue or hot stone massages, infrared medical grade sauna. Once you leave us, you'll look and feel like $1,000,000. Stretch 360. Relaxation is only a stretch away.
Call Nicole Hamilton McManus at 559-917-3040 to buy this perfect, romantic, rustic ranch with a 2-home setup. Located only 12 miles from the entrance to Kings Canyon and Sequoia National Parks. This beautifully maintained property boasts of amenities and custom features. The main home is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,670 square feet. The guest home is 2 bedrooms, 1 bath with 1,163 square feet.
Happy New Year.
Turn the lights out. It's been a long day. Roll down the sheets. Climb into bed. One quick kiss. Did I miss something you said? Something you said. I must be blind if I can't see you. Must be losing sight. I can't be cruel. The stillness of the night must be losing sight. Made a vow to protect you, a promise to the Lord. Something's wrong, I'm a stone that can't be moved. Cannot be moved. I must be blind if I can't see you. Must be losing sight. I can't be cruel. The stillness of the night must be losing sight. And I'm convicted within myself. And I'm confused in all this mess. Yes, the Lord knows just what I need. Yes, the Lord knows just what I need. Must be blind if I can't see you. Must be losing sight. I can't be cruel. The stillness of the night must be losing sight. Must be losing sight. Must be losing sight. Well, if I can't see you, Lord knows what I need. Lord knows everything. Lord knows that I know that I need you.
Oh my gosh, that was so good, Allan. So what inspired you to write that? Because that's a really deep
Going
song.
through some
Personal.
personal stuff with relationships and stuff like that. And it was a little reflection I was having in the relationship
Aw.
that, you know, it's not always everybody else, that I need to also step up also in the relationship.
I like that. That's a big thing because I always think that too. You know, it's everybody's ex was the worst person in the world, and it's like, well, you just managed to meet every worst person in the world. What about you? You know, there's obviously something internally, and hard to admit that, but you know, I've had to, you've had to, and I love that you put that so beautifully.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I when I wrote it, I wanted the original idea for the song was to express how I learned in the relationship, but so that's why I started out with a struggle in the beginning. You know, I mean, how many times have people went to bed and they don't talk to each other?
That's true.
And they go to bed, they stay in a relationship, but they go to bed and they don't even talk to each other. They just kind of roll over, good night, and that's it. And so that's why I started out that way, is because I've been in that situation. I think personal experience helps out in relationships.
Right. And what's great is you're such a funny person, because I know you personally, and I love that you have this deep side of you that feels
shocker.
things. No, it's good.
Hey, I won't stay like that forever.
Well, and I love that your music's very fun and then very deep. I like the mix that, you know, because I've seen you play with the different bands and do this. So that's why I'm part of the Allan Abshire fan club. Do you have so many fans? I want to be popular like you.
Can I say something in Tagalog out to some of my fans?
Yes.
Okay. ¿Cómo está ako? Mahal, Filipinas.
What does that mean?
I just said, how you doing? Love you guys in the Philippines.
Oh my gosh, thank you. And thanks for New Year's Eve episode. I don't know if you guys saw me like get confetti all over the studio, but I popped it and I know you were all focused and I was just like, okay. I thought somehow I was going to get in trouble for all this confetti. But Happy New Year's, everyone. I will see you in the new year, January 2nd. I have a great show planned out for you.